What is going on, beautiful people? I am JaMarr.com, and I'm here with another review video. This time, we're going to take a look at an application called Synthesis, and this is a deal that you can actually find on AppSumo right now for a limited time. And one of the reasons why I love shopping on AppSumo is because you pay one time for a lifetime access to a particular software. And when you compare that out in the marketplace, you'll find that there are some competitors out there that charge you on a monthly reoccurring basis. So this is a deal you want to check out. Now, Synthesis is an artificial intelligence voiceover tool. It's also a text to video tool, as well as a text to image tool. So it's literally 3 tools in one. And what we're going to do is dive into how to use this tool, whether that's using artificial intelligent voices, whether that is actually putting in custom voices using your own voice, as well as going text to video, which is one of the features that I'm very excited about because it brings a bunch of things in one place and makes it easy to use. So let's jump into the interface right now and check it out. Now, first, this is the first thing that you see when you log into the interface. You see this home screen, and you here have AI voices, AI humans, and then AI images. Now, the easy way to think about these is if you want to just type in some words and have the voices read those words, that's AI voices. For AI humans, this is where they're actually saying the words and you have an avatar on screen. And then AI images is typing a phrase and having it generate words. Now, the fact that this is 3 in 1 is really impressive because oftentimes you have to pay for individual licenses on a monthly reoccurring basis to get some of these features. Now, let's jump right in. Now, I went ahead and created a voice earlier today, and we're going to open up this project. Now, this is a quote that I have that mentors are like lighthouses. Their job isn't to drive your ship into shore, but to merely illuminate the path so you can reach your destination safely. Quote, JaMarr John Johnson. Let's go ahead and take a listen to this and see how it sounds. I'm using one of the voices named Simon, who is a United States English speaker, but they have dozens of other voices and dialects, as well as styles on some of these when you look at the premium features. Let's go ahead and dive in.
Mentors are like lighthouses. Their job isn't to drive your ship into shore, but to merely illuminate the path so you can reach your destination safely. JaMarr John Johnson.
And so one of the things you can do is actually change the speed of the voiceover, as well as you can add various little pauses just to create some of that natural effect. So what I'm going to do is increase the speed slightly. And I'm going to, so I increase the speed slightly, and I'm going to add about a second of pausing to Simon. And when you see these pauses are for in between sentences. So you can create where it's not just reading through, you can add those pauses to just give you a natural cadence in how your AI speaks. So I just sped him up a little bit, and let's play him again. Notice that it's taking just a little bit of time to render itself at this new speed, so it's not instantaneous as you adjust the settings for the different AI voices.
Mentors are like lighthouses. Their job isn't to drive your ship into shore, but to merely illuminate the path so you can reach your destination safely. JaMarr John Johnson.
I like that. I just moved it to 1x speed to just give it a little bit more of a natural cadence, and he had a nice rhythm that he was doing. So now at this point, I want to make sure that the project is saved because I like it at that speed. And then I'm going to come down here to my right-hand corner, and I'm going to hit download. When I download it, obviously I want to name the file Lighthouse AI. And I'm going to hit download. And with this first tier on AppSumo, you get 25 minutes every single month of downloaded audio. Now, to put that into context, if you generate 1 minute long videos, that's enough content for 25 pieces of content every single month. Now let's do a peek over here at the value of this. It looks like this item here is listed for a limited time at $69 per month. Wrong, $69 lifetime. So if you just use this for a year, let's break it down into 12 months. That's $5.75 a month. That's a cup of coffee for potentially 25 pieces of content. So let's divide that $5.75 divided by 25, and we're looking at about 23 cents for a piece of content that is perfectly executed with a voiceover. Now, of course, because short form content is the hottest thing right now, you can use this on YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, or even TikToks. And I would love to use this for business purposes. And I don't know if you realize the trend sometimes with TikTok when they have the little voiceover and someone in the background kind of speaking over what someone is doing. And oftentimes there's a trend where there's like a robotic voice that's saying, now I'm doing this. Like, you can use that, but add a little bit of AI to add some flair. Allows you to change your voice, but it also allows you to execute perfectly the content, the quotes, or the things that you might be using to expand your brand and build your business. So at 23 cents per video, that's about, for just 23 cents a day, you could have a voiceover, perfect voiceover, executing content on your behalf. So far, from a is it worth it standpoint, I already think this software is worth it. But let's continue on. So after that, I'm going to go back to the main dashboard and let's go AI humans. Let's see what the text to video looks like. And over here, you're going to start with some avatars. Custom avatars is coming soon, but it's not available now. But what I can do is go over and find an avatar that I would like to use. Let's go with this medical care template. And obviously we can customize these things in the back here. We've got these different avatars. This brother here looks smooth. See how I can move him around, right? I can make him a little bit larger. I can customize the font here on the screen. And essentially, as I'm using this editor, I'm realizing that it works pretty similar to Canva, for example. All right, so now I have formatted a little template. I have my AI character here that is going to read a little script. I'm gonna come over here to this text script. And this is just a demo voice that they already have. Let's see, we've got William. I'm gonna change the voice actor. Now notice here with this basic license, I have a bunch of different voices, right? Now I'm gonna come over here to language and I'm gonna search for English. And notice here they have English, but they have the different countries because they also have the different accents along with the languages. I'm gonna come over here to English and I'm gonna try Guy.
This is a demo of the voice you have selected. Make sure to click the Play Script button below the script box before you generate your video.
But I want to make sure that I match the face to the voice. So I'm going to come down here and pick this, try Carter.
Like many other philosophers who have greatly extended our knowledge of nature, Galileo had a remarkable aptitude.
Now he sounds a little bit choppy. I'm going to come over here and try Dick.
During new employee onboarding.
Still a little bit robotic. Keep going down. Let's try William. He looks cool.
Elon Musk is the Steve Jobs of the present and the future. In the midst of this rough...
Like that. Let's go with him. Okay. So this is the demo that I've selected. Let's go ahead and play the script, and then we're going to do a little bit of editing on that.
This is a demo of the voice you have selected. Make sure to click the Play Script button below the script box before you generate your video.
I've got William here. Oh, guess what? One of the things I realized is when you go to change the voice actor, William, I favorited it, but when you highlight it blue, that's what makes sure that you add it to your options. And now notice here, it says William, but the right William for the United States. So now let's come here and let's start to change this text. Okay, so I've added my text, and now I want to preview it. And preview is going to be the integration between the AI actor and the script that you wrote. We're going to give that some time to render. And it looks like I have about 29 characters, 229 characters. And you get about 2,000 characters per script that you produce.
We are excited to onboard you into our mastermind, as your personal growth is our ambition. We have no doubt that you will soon find that the sky is not the limit. Here it is, the daily minimum.
Okay, so perhaps I misspelled obsession, and that's going to be key. Make sure you use the right word. And that is kind of cool, though, that it will mispronounce things, or it will pronounce things as they are. And notice you can actually change the speed of each sentence. So if you want to add a little bit more excitement, a little more enthusiasm, pitch, and now we've got to render that again. Now this is a cloud-based.
Hey there, I'm Paul with Upmind Media. We are excited to onboard you into our mastermind, as your personal growth is our obsession. We have no doubt that you will soon find that the sky is not the limit here. It is the daily minimum.
That is very nice. So the wait is over. It took around 25 minutes or so for the video clone AI avatar to appear. Let's check out the final result. All right, let's take a look at this image or this video. I'm excited.
Hey there, I'm Paul with Upmind Media. We are excited to onboard you into our mastermind, as your personal growth is our obsession. We have no doubt that you will soon find that the sky is not the limit here. It is the daily minimum.
All right. Now, if I were to rate that, I would say I would give that about a 3 or a 4 out of 10. I mean, he had some decent movements. The voice sounded okay. However, it wasn't in sync. It wasn't in alignment. So from a super quality standpoint, I think that the avatar clone, I'd probably give that a 3 overall. But using the voice to voice over pre-existing images, videos, and graphics is how I would potentially use this tool. And remember, for 23 cents a day, you're generating a piece of content that is like the perfect voiceover for whatever imagery you're showing on your screen. So definitely a useful tool. And of course, with software, updates happen, things get better. As AI technology gets more affordable, better, faster, cheaper, stronger, this tool could potentially, as you own it for a lifetime, get better over time. So that is my honest assessment of the synthesis tool. They also have a web browser plugin tool that allows you to take images from anywhere on the internet and create your own unique version of that image in any style that you want. So overall, this tool, I would say I'll give it a 5 out of 10. But for $69, you're gonna get a lifetime access to the voiceovers with about 25 minutes per month. So check it out over here at the AppSumo store. I'll put the link in the description box below. And if you have any questions, never hesitate to reach out to me. I am JaMarr.com. Peace, love, and prosperity. I'm out.